Hold on, just wait, 2 next time, right? So once I have enough, I like to have like a little like dot next to it, so we're chilling right now. I don't. If I am entertaining, I don't really know if I am. Not sure how I got here. All right, here goes. If I had a face cam, you would see I have the biggest smile on my face right now. Because I don't know what we're about to get into. Oh my god. What are you? Ooh, scallywag. Focus. Let me go. Or children. Let's actually, this sort of, if we change that to, there's another one that's actually better. Rooms aren't going to really matter here. There we go. That's, so there's actually a better version of that, I'm pretty sure. I never did a new game plus, I always wanted to. So I basically have the glove off. They have to increase my attack power, and then just right here, the skills, and then dexterity, which is already pretty high. And then take multiple times the actual weapon, and this right here, incessant attacks. So they'll kind of like go together. Probably a lot of other better builds out there now. I'm not sure. They probably like nerf a lot of things, but that's what I remember being good. Oh no. The miniature version. How y'all doing? Oh, they're floating. Probably floating, but like dangling. I want to get this, but I'm sure I'll get attacked. For you? Look, keep popping up. Put them all out. That's the best I can. I guess it won't actually bother me if I can leave them down grabbing this. Hold on. Alright. Spirit and its Blessing, which I really use those a lot. Maybe they're more buffed now, but I just felt like the other abilities, you know. So hang on to whatever we can find. Just collect whatever's back here as well. We got a lot of those that they were killing. Beautiful thing about this type of game is you don't know what to expect. First time playing any game like this is exciting because there's no guy. Everybody's trying to like figure things out on their own, you know. A little bit scary, but okay. It's crazy how the enemy that we saw, the very first enemy I fought out there in the wild, was so strong. I almost died. Like, these aren't as bad, but what's this? Looking around just in case. I'm paranoid. How or something?
At this print, we print signs so people can see your brand up close. But we also print signs so that people can see your business.
Element, okay?
So these are all AI voices and are strictly for entertainment purposes. If you think I'm playing a video game to push political views of my own, then I really need to reevaluate my life. So viewer discretion is advised. Thank you for watching. Now look, you're fine. Are you ready for some football, baby? Take that fish off. Let's go.
Yeah, relax. I got it.
Oh, save that fish. I never thought I would say this, but I'm so happy to hear your whining ass actually know how to I. No, never mind. But I'm super happy to hear that whining ass voice again. thankful, quite frankly.
Thanks. The hell happened since I've been gone?
Donald was just being a drama queen.
Ryan Kamala was here, Ben.
That's a session I'm glad I wasn't invited to.
Yeah, I wish I received that honor as well.
You're just a hater. Kamala is going to finish the job, and I fully support her.
Joe, you supported Giraffe if you were given the opportunity.
A giraffe. Now you're really just being extra dramatic. Have you done theater?
And now you mean you brought a damn elephant in here the other day,
This was a mistake. I mixed up the mascots, but I do fully support Don.
which resembles your party so well. Bunch of jackasses.
Donald, pull with the banner. Right?
Oh, and you want to know the best part, Ben? It was college football, our first episode. What better way to debut this series than with Kamala Harris?
Yeah,
All right, Donald, sorry for trying to finish things up again.
Don't apologize to me, apologize to the viewers, because they were not happy.
Too. All right, guess what's up? It's advertising. Right, Joe? Football woohoo. Let's play this.
No, that was college football.
No? You weren't even there, Boomer.
You just call me a boomer?
And we didn't just play anything because somebody was on a 2-week hiatus.
Okay, there was 1 week. First of all, on last weekend I was ready to go to the channel owner wanted to upload his own massive footage.
Yeah, they how'd that go to us?
Not great.
Exactly. Just goes to show he carried his sad sack of shit. All right, Ben's on my team. Because I'm having this weird feeling of gratefulness for music.
Actually, I want to do all of this on the gym again, like you did for college football. When did we play college?
We've already played Madden, and we just played the new college football game, which is made by the same people. There's, quite frankly, no need to do this dumb shit again.
Yeah, but I didn't play the new college football game.
Then you're not. You know what? I don't want you on my team anymore. Breaking news.
Bennett Sharpie Rowe has been designated for assignment.
My surname is Trans.
Such topic's been called up to the G-League.
Okay, no one's on the team.
So now it's a free-for-all?
No, that's not right. Oh my God.
You just make up your mind.
We're all playing on the same team. They got it? Donald, me, Ben, and Joe. That's the order.
Dude, I just went out.
What? Dude.
That was a phenomenal movie.
For what? I was just saying that I went first the last.
Oh, you want to question me? I'll treat you the same way you treat all media individuals that go out with the question. See how you like.
Fine, but can we at least play a few teams that actually won the Super Bowl this time around?
Yes.
So, see, here we go. Haven't even kicked off yet, and the game is already broken.
What are you talking about?
The kickoff, dude.
The media is just like that in college football, too. That's just the
I'm not talking about the damn meter, Barry. Why the hell is everyone lined up in the fucking red zone?
So this is the new dynamic kickoff the NFL implemented.
Now, what was wrong with the original kickoff method?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that like 90% of kicks were touchdowns.
Okay, so just move the T back in.
Just shut up, man, and kick the damn ball.
Joe, shut up, all right? Okay. All right, let's go. Hold on. Well, why the hell are you? What is this?
This is the new dynamic kickoff the NFL.
Oh my God, Ben, I know.
Clearly not because he's just an ass.
Yeah, because I don't know what the hell I just watched.
Again, it was the new dynamic
Ben,
kickoff.
if you tell me one more time what it was, I will dynamically kick you off into the sunset. Understood?
Well, I'm trying to tell you what it was, but you keep
Where's the cup? This is a two-hand touch. Come on.
It wasn't a markdown field.
Yeah. Get all that trash talk out now before you blow this for all of us in the fourth quarter, Joe.
The NFL changed it to this method so there will be 4 kickoff returns while also reducing the chance of kickoff delays. That's why the players are further up.
Thanks, Barry. See, that's all you had to say, but Ben wanted to just repeat the same thing over and over again.
because you kept asking, oh, what is this? What is this, guys? It's broken. What is this?
We didn't just do that.
Whatever. The controller was sweating from Barry using it to pick the teams.
Yeah, from 5 minutes ago.
Actually, Einstein, it was 3 minutes ago, maybe a few seconds more. Look at the time remaining in the quarter, and we're on 5 minutes more. The question one time, dude.
One time? You asked at least 3 times.
No, that didn't happen. You're delusional. Look at this missile. Oh, never mind. Trash ass receipt.
I'm telling you, you did. Ask anyone else here.
And I'm telling you, I don't care anymore.
Once again, because you realize you're wrong, so you're just...
Oh, shit.
Hey, can you not fumble it right before my turn? Thanks.
Relax. He hung on to it.
Well, boys, looks like the 3 of us going to carry Donald again.
Again? Buddy, I think you got the roles reversed.
I definitely do not.
All 3 of you are trash at every game we play. I will say sometimes you each have your rare moments of mediocrity, but for the most part, you're all ass.
Yeah? $10 I get 6 points with just one play right here.
Ah, You're on. Easiest chump change I'll ever make. Touchdown, chef! Nah, that's bullshit. Let me see the controller.
What? No, what? What are you doing?
Think you're slick trying to change the difficulty right before your turn, trying to finesse your way to an easy $10? Well, I got news for you, buddy. I ain't... Whatever.
Yeah, now he's all speechless that, again, he's proven wrong.
You were on quite the cold streak, Donald. No, nothing to say?
He's speechless. No idea what to say. At least I don't need a teleprompter. I don't know about that. You're always repeating your gibberish crap.
I know that you of all people didn't just say that I speak gibberish.
Oh, yeah? You want to learn Army?
What?
Oh, I thought you were going to try and threaten me and be all like, you know what, never mind.
I question why I join you guys sometimes.
Well, no one is forcing you to be here.
Yeah, but I feel as though that's a false start.
I feel like it's my civil duty to be here and participate. Joe, excuse me, but I'm talking and you rudely interrupted me. That was a very nasty thing you just did.
But he fumbled it and Barry just got a touchdown.
I don't care what he did. I never interrupted you when you're talking. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by the liberals, I feel like it's my civil duty to be here and participate every weekend. Well, every weekend you feel like you're forcing because, let's face it, without me, this series would be shit.
Donald, I could think of many people that could take your spot and be much more pleasant.
Same could be said about you, except Kamala.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, Barry, if Kamala wins this, you replace Donald.
Well, if Barry replaced me with anybody, let alone Kamala, we may as well just bury the series because it'd be dead. If we replaced you with literally anybody, provided this series would be through the roof. Yeah, the negative vibes. So then, to answer your question, no, Kamala would replace you.
What?
That's okay, she can take my spot. Thank God. You'll be taking your spot, Donald. Just staying here.
Oh,
Okay, you literally just said no one is supposed to be here. Okay, here's the technically damaged. Sure, you don't have to be here. But you and Joe are the dynamic duo. We are?
Dynamic duo? We have nothing in common.
Exactly, that's what makes you so entertaining.
But you complain every time we go at each other and insult one another.
So, sure, again, you're being a real hypocrite right now, bro.
Right?
First you said I wasn't forced to be here, but then said I'm not going anywhere. Then you have the balls to tell Joe and I that you love when you banter at each other. Okay, I never said that I love when you banter at each other. I said it was entertaining. That's the same thing. You know what it is? It's not entertaining to me, it's entertaining for you. So our disagreements are just the less expected. Yeah, pretty much. Nice. Glad I'm just here for entertainment purposes. Well, that is what it's going to be. It's not an intro, Joe. It's a disclaimer. It's a big difference. Either way, no real purpose of it. Just you running that mouth of yours like always. Well, there shouldn't be a purpose for it, but yet it serves one. You know what it is? It's so snowflakes like you and Barry don't take these things so seriously. Well, I think I served my purpose.
Well, I think if you like work, then you're up, my man.
All right, big return incoming. By the way, Donald, this is the new dynamic kickoff.
Thanks, Shepard.
That was good, Ben.
I know, not as good as this return, though.
Oh, the Jukes! Up to the 40. Great starting field position, Ben.
Thanks. By the way, in case anyone didn't catch it, that was the new dynamic kickoff.
Oh, is that what that was? Are you guys done?
Done what?
You know exactly what.
No, I was just informing everyone what happened.
Yeah, whatever. Anything to entertain Barry and his fanboys with some playful banter.
I'm sensing a lot of tension in this room right now.
Agreed. I got you.
Nope, fuck off.
Hey, you better watch the way you talk to Princess Ivy, damn Cooper.
Didn't she clawed the hell out of me last time I tried to be nice to her? She's a head case, like Nancy Pelosi. Big crazy Ivy.
You weren't nice to her. You wouldn't let her sit with you and you picked her up when she didn't want to be picked up.
That's true. I remember that.
Hey, did we ask for your input? No, I didn't think so.
Damn it.
You really just...
everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
I cried this morning over Monica.
That's great, John. Okay, so, viewers, last time we got to Lily Coast City and we did a beauty contest for the hell of it, but now we're going to go and continue the main story to the game.
Where the hell is Joe? Did he fall asleep on his computer again?
He said he's popping up.
Nice, Jeff. Any special reason you're being so nice to me on this day?
It said literally has nothing to do with it, Joe. It's just our water tank.
Yeah, why are you acting so weird, Joe? Did you accidentally take an extra dose of your medicine this morning? You know you're not supposed to double up on things. If you forgot to take one the day before, so no, I didn't fucking forget. All right, you know what? Never mind. There's something seemed a little different this time around, boy.
Well, actually, now that you mention it, yeah, Joe, something's off with the profile picture.
Oh, really? What might that be?
It's hard to tell. Donald, did you get a new headset?
Fucking me right now. Rose Joe. And yes, Obama, I certainly did. Thank you for noticing. The old one just wasn't fitting well on my head, but these are so much more comfortable.
They definitely suit you well, too.
Thank you, Barry. I agree.
Oh, my God. Literally, fuck holding. Obama, what did you do? Well, Bill, I don't know if you deserve to know the answer to that. You're being very rude today.
This is a prank. Hey, Obama, may I ask what are you doing, kind sir?
Oh, stop. So, because you guys didn't want to clear out the bag last time I'm doing so right now, there's some items we just don't really need, like the lava cookie, when we'll just load up on full wheels anyway. The charcoal, since we don't even have a fire move on the team, evolution stones, shit like that. Also, I'm sure there's some useless TMs we definitely won't ever touch. We can make some cash off of.
You guys seriously don't know us today? Holy hell, Joe, happy fucking birthday. Will you get over it now? You're literally like 265 years old. You would think you'd be over celebrating this by now.
We're just messing with you. Happy birthday, man.
Oh, wow. Now I feel like an ass. You guys were here the whole time. Of course, Joe, the three of us are like best friends. There's no way we forget about this.
Yeah, of course we remember Joe.
Wait, remember what? Holy shit, Joe, I'm going to give you a fucking Lavada.
Nothing, Joe. You want to make sure to wish Joe a happy birthday, but for now we're moving on.
Shit, right. Today's my birthday, guys. Oh, my God. What's the plan for the episode, Obama? Are you going to buy me some dolls? You're already
Joe, buy your dolls on your own time. You can do your Secret Base special episode whenever you want, so just take care of it.
All right, you know what? Makes sense. Some of the dolls are trash. Literally all of them are trash. Joe, they are dolls. Obama's here to give us an actual intro. What are we doing today?
And so, today, we're going to, actually, first things first, I'm going to use these HMs today. So real quick, going to make Vinny our HM user for the day. No big deal, though, because the move leader is right here in Liverpool.
Oh, useful, so
Okay, so today, I'm going to go through that route south of Mount Tyre for some items and some training. And then I'm going to take care of the magma base and the maxi fight. I think that will be enough for my episode, and then Joe, you can take care of the aqua stuff next time.
sounds like a good plan to me, boys. So something like Joe gets the aqua stuff next time, and maybe something else. I'll explore Moss Deep after that, and do the space station, and that ice skate place. I want to leave the gym for you, Obama, because you haven't gotten the gym battle since like drawing, and that seems unfair to me.
Yeah, well, whatever happens, Donald. But thank you. I would like to do the 7th gym, honestly. The 7th and 8th gym in this game do have some pretty badass designs. The 7th gym in Emerald is way cooler than the 7th gym in Ruby and Sapphire, no doubt about that.
Okay, as much as I love the original Home game, I will accept the 7th gym design, and that was pretty much just ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. It really was.
Also, really quick, what the hell is even down in this series? You said you're going to go explore. I don't think I've ever actually gone through it. Yeah, you and many others, Joe. It connects us to the very master's house, but it can only be explored from this direction, and it's overall completely unnecessary. Just some items and trainers to get experience from, as Barack said.
Yeah, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, there's some more important stuff here, like the Gyarados and even the Eviolite. But in this game, it's definitely one of the most forgotten moves on the
Hey, Obama, not to interrupt or anything,
But you
but
did.
our whole team is like level 32 through 34 right now. You know what that means? Oh, shit, I know what that means,
True, you're right. I will go ahead and prioritize training. Sky, this episode, that's a good point. We should definitely be able to evolve him by the end of the day.
Hell yeah, what a badass Pokemon Sceptile is.
And that's like entirely from how cool Ashes was in the anime.
Holy shit, Joe. You're actually cooking with that one for once. Everyone forgets that Sceptile, pretty much 1v1, that dude Darkrai in the Sinnoh League tournament.
Well, that's just Cap Donald. Pretty sure it took like 4 of Ash's Pokemon to take out the Darkrai. Sceptile just delivered the final blow.
Yeah, well, you're just fucking wrong. Oshalama Ash's
what?
other Pokemon died to Dream Eater, so Darkrai was essentially at full health when Sceptile came in.
Yeah, Mama, get your facts straight.
Why are you guys purposely mispronouncing my name?
Because you're wrong, Odama. Hey, Joe, do you think it's okay to say Obama's middle name?
I'm guessing it's fine. Why do you ask?
Yeah, what are you talking about, John?
Well, because I think it depends on who's saying it.
Ooh, okay, you got
I
it.
get fucked up Trump.
Joe, that's not even an insult, it's just a joke. What do you think?
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Oh, never mind. Going back a minute here, all right, Donald, maybe you have a point with that Darkrai, but it makes me want to bring up another point.
Oh, yeah? And what might that be, Barry?
Okay, so in my opinion, Ash's Sinnoh team was his first 15. Kanto, Johto, and Owen had a bunch of unevolved guys and never really felt complete. And I don't really consider the Orange Islands team like an actual team, although it was a really good one with a great battle against Drake.
Maxia, Charizard doesn't make up for the fact that he ran a whole region with a Pikachu, a Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle.
All right, what are you guys getting at here?
And then some teams are absolute heat, like his final one for the Champions League, and then some were booty, like his Gen 5 team, which I hate to admit.
Are we soccer players now?
Donald, you know what I'm saying. I'm just curious, which team of Ash's is your guy's favorite, and why?
Oh, why?
Oh my God, you're seriously fuck on.
Talk like that for the birthday boy, you bitch.
Okay, so I think you're right. That the obvious answer is the World Champions team. But it really is cool to see how far he's progressed from his Canada team all the way up to that overpowered bunch of gimmicky clusters in that last team.
True, Donald. That's a good point from one perspective. But I got to give you more than favorite team. The Sinnoh team. When Ash finally let go of that stupid evolution restriction, he seemed to always put on a show. To me, it's when he actually started to feel like a main character that could accomplish something. But then for the cool backstory, for Terrence forever, bad. He got his first dragon fight in Guild, so he started to learn how difficult those guys are to train, and even some random other really cool bonds like Gliscor.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that he actually started to show promise in the league battle.
Good point, Jeff. It's just unfortunate that he took everything he learned and seemed to just throw it away. You know, if I remember correctly, the only fully evolved bond he had in there was his son Venom, who, let's face it, is like the worst starter coach.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have even remembered he existed until he brought him up with Obama.
Yeah, fuck you, no Pepsi.
Anyway, Joe, good answer, Donald. What do you think?
Easy answer. I'm going to have to go with the Cellos team. Lots of insane battles. More importantly, he completely turned around how big his Gen 5 team was into what was easily his best team at the time. Every single one of his Pokemon were at their full potential. He actually had 2 fully evolved dragons in Goodruff and Noivern. Talonflame was actually a good starter bird on the team, which was a rare sight to see. Pikachu and Greninja need no explanation. And how Lucha was, well, I don't know, some nacho fucking Libre bird thing.
Damn, Donald, that was such a heated argument all the way until that last comment.
I don't know what you're smoking, Obama. That was like the best part of my argument. I saved it for last. How Lucha is goaded.
All right, true. The Callum team
Oh my God,
is
fuck
pretty
this
sick.
idiot.
Astro Ninja is pretty much, inarguably, in Ash's top 3 Pokemon all time.
Your turn, Obama. What's your favorite one of Ash's teams?
All right, I feel like you guys are actually going to shit on me for this answer, but my favorite one of his teams is actually going to have to be his original Gen 1.
Now, that's not, are you actually a positive Gen 1 drop?
No, Donald, you asked. I'm not a positive Gen 1.
And explain yourself, Barry. Ash's Gen 1 team is that literally the only decent Pokemon he had recognized Ash as a little bitch boy and wouldn't listen to
First
us.
of all, don't call Ash a little bitch boy Donald. That's disrespectful.
Seriously, what the heck?
But as for you, son,
Okay, seriously,
that's a fact that you have to say. I agree the season as a whole is memorable, but the team itself is good.
All right, well, regardless, it's still my favorite.
I'm still ranking.
All right, whatever, Donald, you can hit my ass.
In your dreams, buddy boy.
All right, you guys are making this weird as hell. You make sure to let us know in the comments which one of Ash's teams from the anime is your favorite.
Be careful though, if you choose wrong, you may have to eat Obama's ass.
Oh, shit, man, I'm moving on. This is actually an interesting situation here. Last time we actually narrowed down Sky's hidden power to burn, fire, ice, fighting, flying, or poison. And since it's super effective against the gobbler here, I think that means we can confront it as both.
It's a shit, get when you get your drink.
Yeah, I still like the idea of street big. It's like the real vibe that you scored in the Sky games. But do we really need to go big plays to be good enough?
Yeah, so if you think I'm actually getting rid of big plays, you are high on track. I think because we are doing a no items in battle line, you can justify having both of them on the same move set. What else are we going to put on anyway?
That's a fair point. I mean, he does get Dragon Ball, which is special in this generation. So it's actually a pretty good thing to put on the set list. But we won't have access to that until we beat the last kid anyway, so we don't really have to think about that yet.
All right, that's actually a damn good point, Donald. When we get there, we can revamp the move set, but for now, I'm just going to put things as is. If it's not broke, don't fix it, you know?
Always here, Obama, when you can talk like a normal human being, what's with all these...
Yeah, didn't you say something during the last thing down there about shitting in someone else's toilet?
Joe, that's right. I said same shit there that toilet to describe our new account name.
You know, Obama, it was weird, don't even try. Anyway, are we done with this round yet? I can see why no one cares to explore this place. It's just a bunch of shit battlers and nothing new to care about.
Yeah, all right, let me just take care of these Girl Scouts real quick, then we can get out of here.
Obama, what the fuck is wrong with you? You knew this would happen.
All right, we're getting the hell out of here.
Ladies, remember to apply my birthday discount.
Joe, you cannot be referring to a couple of 6-year-olds as ladies. That is weird.
Okay, well, yes, they may be young, Donald, but they are also running a business. So I'm just giving them the respect they deserve.
They're not fucking Girl Scouts, Joe. All right, you're on strike one for the day. I'm giving you 3 because it's your birthday, okay? We're moving on. Obama, please change the subject.
It's a pleasure, Donald. All right, so we're finished up on that route. We got some good training in, but now it's time to take care of some actual stuff here. With the acrobite, we can go straight north from Robbery into the magma hideout. Just another reason why the acrobite is superior to the mock bike Donald.
I literally don't care about the difference between the two, Obama. I just wanted Joe to pick the mock bike, because I knew it would piss you off.
I forgot your instigating threat when it comes to that sort of thing, Donald. Anyway, get into that. Titan could benefit from the quick ball, and Minnie can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, Donald's dumbass forgot to pick up the spell thing from Mount Fire last episode. So Minnie doesn't really have a good item for right now, considering Mango gets the silk scarf. That being said, Obama, you can still give her like berries.
Yeah, good point, Joe. I just realized that too. We are going into the magma place, so might as well give her a raspberry just in case. All right, here we go. Now let's go deal with these terrorists joining this team magma. But for now, watch this drive. What's that voice you call me?
Jesus Christ, what an incredibly forced introduction.
Hey, Joe, it's this time. We're about to go into the magma hideout. Okay.
And I'm about to go into your mama's hideout. Like, what the fuck does this have to do with me?
Absolutely fine.
You better have Sergio after that.
You guys are literally being bullies. It's all because you know that I don't actually care what you guys say. Like, you guys are leading bullies who can't even have a political debate without turning America into the laughing stock of the entire world. You know that.
Jesus Christ, and but you don't have to get personal with it.
If you just call me a fucking idiot.
Yeah, all right. You know what, Obama? I'm sorry. We'll tone things down a little bit. Here on out, just take us through this idiotic hideout so we can get our beloved subtitles ready.
Joe, what the hell is going on with your profile on YouTube? What did you just come from a quinceanera?
Jesus Christ. All right, you know what? Yes, George, that's exactly what happened.
Now, you know, I'm just messing with you, J-Dog.
Happy birthday, big fella. How old are you turning this year? 40?
Now, this year marks, wait, what?
I asked how old are you turning? 40,000?
Quite the modest estimate, George. Very polite of you.
81, you dickheads.
Jesus Christ, the leader of our country, is 81 years old, guys.
Donald, if you actually somehow manage to convince America to put you back in office next year, you would be 81 by the time you finish serving, too.
Yes, Joe, but the difference is I don't act like an Alzheimer's patient, and you do.
Holy shit, guys, this is getting way too political for a Pokemon run. Do you guys do this all the time?
Unfortunately, yes, George, we do. And I haven't found out how to prevent it yet.
Why does everyone have the same fucking Pokemon? Like, don't these people rob everyone else in the region? Is it that hard to throw on a Swellow or something instead of a million Mighty-Enas?
Well, I think the whole point is that these guys are grunts, so they're given crappy Pokemon. Like, if they don't even get a name, you think they'll be given any sort of half-decent party?
Baltoy seems like an interesting one to have, though. I can see it being evil. Claydol reminds me of that evil eye thing that Pegasus has in season 1 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime.
Holy shit, Joe. That's actually a super base take. I respect it.
Yep, something unique. And then right back into the goddamn zoo badge.
Yeah, exactly, George. Obama, to counter your point about how the grunts aren't given good Pokemon, why do they even need to be given Pokemon in the first place? There's literally an infinite supply of badass Pokemon out there that they can go get themselves. On top of that, if they somehow can't afford Pokeballs, which would be ridiculous if that were true, there's like 1,000 lying around on the ground all over the place.
Donald, I don't necessarily disagree with you. I'm just trying to offer an explanation.
And on top of all that, Obama, they could also just go to the Safari Zone if they want. Hell, they can just break into it, and they'll be fine. All the Safari Balls are there, and there's a bajillion Pokemon there, too.
Holy shit, Donald. Okay, fine, you're right. The grunts are retarded.
Whoa, there,
Hold
Obama.
on, Can't say that shit, Obama. What are you, retarded?
Donald, what the hell?
Yeah, seriously, Obama, you can't say retarded on YouTube. We'll be censored.
All right, fine, guys. Let's take a step back here. I will admit, the Gen 3 Evil Team grunts are probably the worst of the bunch. In the other games, you may see evil scientists or burglars tied in with like Team Rocket or Team Galactic and whatnot, but in here it's just a bunch of grunts aimlessly wandering around a secret base.
All right, Obama. I'm not going to let you talk about Magma Admin Courtney like that. I know a lot of people in the comments who are going to shit on you for that one. She is queen.
No Prince Joe.
All right, to be fair, I was not talking about any of the actual admins like Tabitha or Courtney or Shelley. I was more so talking just about the low-level grunts. But I do have to agree with you, Joe. Courtney is queen.
Holy shit, you two are absolutely pushing me to my limit today. Joe, I'm doing a little research here, and it may result in you getting strike number 2 if it comes down to it.
What are you looking up, Don?
I fucking knew it, you groomer boomer. Courtney is 17 years old. I'm calling the feds on your ass. Strike number 2, bitch. One more, and I'm kicking you out of the call. I don't care whose birthday it is.
All right, Donald, let's tone it down a little bit. Remember episode 1, when Joe climaxed over the idea of Nate's speed.
Excuse me, he did what
We
now?
have a lot of progress that we should be celebrating. Silver lining here, Donald.
I hate the fact that you have a point here, Obama. Actually, wait. Hold on a minute, you fuck. You called her queen, too. I'm not just ignoring that shit. You two are revolting.
Okay, that's whatever. Can we go back to what you just said about Joe in episode 1?
Yeah, no, I don't think we should go back to that, guys. I feel like we've barely talked about the gameplay this.
Never mind. Not that hard to believe then.
Fuck you, Lil D.
Get on with it, Joe. What's the confusing memory?
So, like in Ruby and Sapphire, they pretty much just replaced the evil teams with each other in their locations. So in Ruby, you just randomly have Groudon show up in the seafloor cavern because that's already just where Kyogre is, and they didn't feel like
All right,
changing.
where are you going with this shit, Joe?
Yeah, I stopped carrying like 20 seconds.
Let me finish, you fucks. All right, so in Sapphire, it makes sense because it's Kyogre sitting in a seafloor cavern. But in Ruby, why the hell is Groudon in the seafloor cavern too? Like they literally just replaced the water Kyogre is literally sitting in with Magma and called it a day.
All right, Joe, so I don't know how many times we have to tell you this, but Ruby and Sapphire just aren't good Pokemon games.
You take that back.
Completely overshadowed by the brilliance that is Pokemon ever.
This guy's line always cracks me up talking about how he hates how he got stationed next to this lava pit.
Maybe if he had some better fucking Pokemon, he wouldn't have to deal with it. See, look at this shit. The dude has a single zoo bat. That is downright depressing.
Yeah, nothing our trusted Titan can't take care of with a rock tomb.
Yeah, wait, can we talk about that for a second? We are relying on a 50 power 80 accuracy move as our best move on Titan. Can we not get Rock Slide on him sooner or later?
Actually, Donald, the Egron line doesn't learn any rock attacks by level up, and Rock Slide is only available as a tutor from the Battle Frontier. So unfortunately, Rock, Tomb, and Rollout are our only options here. Pretty disappointing.
That's actually stupid as hell. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, you get the Rock Slide tutor for free after like the third gym. But in this game, you have to go beat the post game, essentially.
Something like that, George. It's unfortunate.
Wait, so what are we looking at as Titan's potential moveset down the line then? We're going to keep Rock Tomb and Iron Tail, I guess, but then what?
Well, yes, I'm thinking those two moves are good. And then since ours is Rockhead, I think we should utilize the double edge move tutor in Pseudopolis. And then it's probably going to end up being Earthquake. All out attack for this guy.
All right, I like that, Obama. You should probably get the final say on the moveset since he was your pickup in the first place.
Okay, I like that rule. So that means I get to say for Mango. In that case, I'm giving Mango return. We still have to get that TM in the first place. The return TM is going on either Mini or Mango for sure because of Stab. And there's no way I'm letting that shit go to waste on a fucking Kecleon.
Wait, now hold on. Technically, Kecleon was my pick. And maybe I want to see Kecleon get returned.
Yeah, absolutely fucking not, George. That's getting overruled immediately.
Yeah, George, I don't think I can justify giving you any moveset power here. You're not actually participating in the run with us. Maybe you can play in the Platinum run, but not this one.
All right, fine, whatever.
Okay, so return for the reliable stab, fly for flying coverage stab, Basalt for the utility, and Steel Wing for the coverage. I think that's a good set for Mango. I can be happy with.
All right, that's not a bad set, Donald. I like it. Since we're on the topic, Joe, what do you think the final set for Ruby should be?
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Thunderbolt, man. What else?
Did I stutter? Probably.
All right, honestly, yeah, Joe Thunderbolt might actually be the only move you need.
Yeah, when we get to the Elite Four, I am completely down to delete every move on Ruby besides Thunderbolt, just to prove a point.
Viewers, I hope you hold Gilzan accountable for that because that would be hilarious.
Yeah, speaking of viewers, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to show some support to the channel, we have a goal of hitting 5,000 subs by the end of the year, so help us crush that.
Good call to action. Donald, well done. Anyway, looks like we're up against Magma Admin Tabitha here. Pretty much just a warm-up to Maxi, whom we'll have to deal with right after this.
What kind of a goddamn name is that? Who thought to give a male admin the name Tabitha?
Don't be rude, George. There could be Tabitha's watching this video when it's posted.
Yeah, no chance in hell, Joe. Tabitha is a girl name, and we have like a 0.9% of our viewers being female. And George is right. Tabitha is a weird name.
All right, that last part there was completely unnecessary, Don. I personally apologize to any Tabithas watching this video right now. But anyway, Pringles is actually bodying this dude single-handedly.
Did you expect it any other way, Obama? Pringles is the GOAT.
Joe Whiz Cash is still inarguably one of the worst water types in the game. I'd say it goes Love Disc, then yes, probably Whiz Cash. Only Love Disc is worse.
Oh yeah, Donald. You think so?
Yes,
I watched the
obviously.
shitty water type. As you say, absolutely disown this camel here.
Joe, it's fucking quad weak to water. I could drop a glass of water at its feet, and it would pass out. Don't make a big deal out of this before I give you your third strike.
All right, I don't know what you have planning with these strikes, Donald, but we don't need to think about it. Pringles took care of Tabitha here and got to level 35, but I still want to make sure we get Sky up to 36 too. I kind of saved him for the end here as a climax to the episode. Maxi leads with a mighty end. So this should be okay for him.
True, and he's like one Pokemon away from evolving. So just don't let him faint in this battle, no matter what you do.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way he's going to faint here, guys.
Sounds like a lot of foreshadowing going on here, if you ask me.
And thankfully, no one did George. Anyway.
Who gets shit on George?
Yeah, all right, fuck you, Trumpy.
Yeah, here we are. Yes, Maxie, please use the blue orb to awaken the giant red monster surrounded by red lava in the red hideout while you are worshiping it with your red clothing and red hair and red Pokemon. What could go wrong? Oh, whoops, there he goes. Flying into outer space. Totally didn't see that coming.
Wasn't the blue orb the key, he says. Yeah, Obama. If I may just get this one passed, this one time, please. This guy is retarded.
Facts.
All right, you know what, guys? Whatever. Can we just, for once during this whole episode, focus on the battle in front of us here? I'm begging you guys, let me just lead the way here this time, for our viewers' sake.
Well, personally, I would say, fuck the viewers Obama. But sure, take us through this like this is actually some sort of difficult battle or something.
Yeah, so he wasted a turn here going for Scary Face, so it looks like another Leaf Blade is a roll.
Great start, Maxie. Don't use an attacking move. Great plan.
Okay, unless he heals him up, so never mind, back to square one. Actually, it looks like he isn't fully healed, so the roll is ever so slightly more in our favor now.
Yeah, this guy is still a joke. Okay, never mind. He's making plays out here. Okay, King?
Damn, we're actually pretty underleveled here. I had no idea. We might actually be in for some trouble if he decides to annoy us with, like, Confuse Ray and whatnot. But for now, I'm just going to switch right into Ruby and let her take care of him.
Probably a good plan. In the off chance that we actually can't get a hit off, we still have Titan to tank a billion moves and kill with a rock tomb or two.
Hopefully it's not going to come down to that, Donald. But you're right. We do have options. I'm not sure if this Thunderbolt is enough for a knockout here.
Yeah, Crobat is surprisingly bulky. An S-tier Nuzlocke Mon for
Damn,
sure.
it really did live.
Looking forward to using one in the Platinum run down the line.
Same dog. A very reliable Pokemon. And holy shit, did Quick Attack really not kill them?
Yeah, noob alert, not knowing your ranges, Obama.
Actually, Jordan, you're the noob. If Crobat got a flinch with Bite, we were screwed. But Obama disallowed that chance by outspeeding and guaranteed the two-shot with Quick Attack.
Yeah, get fucked, George.
Holy shit, Joe, the birthday boy is popping off with the logic. Now watch this shit. Mango on the ground, move prediction. I'm a beast.
Hell yeah, Obama play around this poser. He's got nothing on you.
Oh, what the fuck are you
All right,
doing?
now, can I call Obama a noob again? Or is this somehow still the optimal play and I'm the idiot here?
Yeah, no, Obama is a total noob for that one.
Wow, quick to switch sides there, Donald. I thought you had my back.
All is well, Obama. Just switch into Pringles. He will take care of things on his own. Don't worry.
Yeah, actually massively underleveled here, boys. Luckily, Maxie has the IQ of a fourth grader high on meth, so I think things will be fine this time around. That being said, it might be a bit more difficult by the time we get to the space station or by the time we have to deal with Liza and Kate. I'd argue they are the hardest hit battle in the game. Up there with Watson considering we just without the March stop of the mustard.
So I guess I was wrong about this. Unless he just really loves using super potions on Mightyena and not his Crobat, I guess. But anyway, yeah, Donald, we could definitely benefit from a little bit of training. But I already did that earlier this episode. And we aren't exactly struggling with the battles just yet, so let's just play it.
Oh, my
Yeah,
brain, they're fine.
Until this dirty ass Pringles keeps hitting himself in confusion.
George gets it.
Now, hold on now. Keep it in the bomb. Pringles will prevail here. I can see it. He'll snap out of it for sure.
I hope you're right, Joe. Let's see what he can do. And we'll look at that, Joe. You were right. There marks the end of the
They
battle.
pop Tolson with Aubrey plays second line and Brazil play third line.
George, last time this happened, you fucked everything up, so everyone please just shut up.
Sorry, that's what we're doing. Oh, yeah, I tried with badass as that.
That guy, in general, is just a complete badass. Looks a little chunky in this Gen 3 Sprite, but we still love him nonetheless.
All right, great. So if you guys are done blowing your load over set tile,
Oh, actually, we've got to finish blowing my load over set tiles over. Every time I'm sitting on the fucking beat. And he is equipped with the coolest signature move in the game. His design is speed. His performance in the anime is speed. And he isn't a completely overplayed starter like Swampert. And he isn't the beginning of the stupid fighting type starters like the Torchic line.
Joe, I was about to kick you from the call on a strike 3 for talking about blowing your load over septile, but you redeemed yourself with the base takes on it. So congrats, birthday boy. My present to you is not banning you from this Discord server. Happy birthday, Joseph.
Thank you, Donald.
yeah, happy birthday, JD.
Thank you.
All right. I think this is a great place to end the episode, guys, on this wholesome note. Viewers, we hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you haven't yet, make sure to leave a comment on your favorite one of Ash's teams throughout the anime. And make sure to leave a happy birthday for Joe while you're at it. If you aren't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Seriously. Help us out here. We really want to see if we can hit 5,000 before the end of the year. And if we can't, well, who knows? That will just make Bill and I happy. Make sure to join the Discord if you aren't in there yet. The link is in the description. With that all out of the way, we will catch you guys in our next installment of the Showdown series. Peace out. Y'all know that was the strength of those. I mean, it's a pretty good map, but after what Joe did with the Widow's wine grenades, it just hurts my soul.
All right, guys, enough of that. I'm tired of you guys constantly harping on me about the widow's nades. You guys know it was an accident, and I haven't even done it since. We're back on Shadows of Evil, and I'm in my redemption arc. Y'all ain't ready.
Oh, you're tired of being hounded about the widow's nades? How do you think I feel about the non-stop 9/11 jokes?
George, the widow's nades were a mistake. 9/11 was a huge mistake.
Okay, that's it. Have fun playing by yourself.
Joe, are you kidding me? Why do you always have to do this?
Why do I always have to do this? As if it's my fault we can't take a joke.
You know we need 4 players from Shadows of Evil. We can't do this without it.
Well, let's just invite Bill. At least he won't DC like a baby when I roast him.
Listen, I agree, George, to kind of be the baby about this, but we've already done their Eisendrath and Zetsubo with it. If we do Shadows without him, he's going to get pissed, and then he won't want to go around and Revelations with us.
Don't forget, we still have to do the Giant, too.
Okay, fine. You guys have a point. Well, someone get him back on.
I'm going to add him in the Discord 1 second. George, those are creep for little girls.
So you down, don't even speak.
Guys, let's just start it up.
Wait, why am I the woman character?
Karma, probably. Maybe spending some time in women's shoes will be good for you.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Karma for what? I love women. Nobody respects women more than me. Let me tell you that.
I think a little someone named Rosie O'Donnell would disagree.
Only time you could describe Rosie using the word little. Am I right, guys?
Really, Donnie? Throw up. Anyways, I'll do the first beast mode.
Whatever. I'm grabbing the free 500 points from the laundry ticket.
Leave it to John to find a way to get money without paying taxes.
Nice try, buddy. Taxation is theft.
Guys, I think I found that ball thing Richtofen carries around.
Yeah, it's the summon you keep. Pick it up.
All right, cop that shit.
I'm grabbing the pen for the first ritual. Do not kill the keepers that spawn.
Wait, are these those things from the Skull of Man Sapling ritual? I thought you said we had to kill them.
Yes, on Zetsubo. But these ones can come back as normal zombies if we bring them into the ritual and keep them alive through the whole thing.
Everyone get in Nero's room. Let's do this ritual.
Remember, everyone moving counterclockwise and avoiding keepers. The rituals are just on a timer.
Guys, these things are chasing me.
They're chasing everyone. Just follow us and run.
All right, first ritual done. Nice, guys.
I got the gummy worm.
Okay, I'm opening up the canal district. Let's do this ritual next.
Donnie, you got that beast mode, eh?
Yeah, let me do this real quick. I'll see if I can open the perk in the store as soon as it's still fun. I've actually been practicing my beast modes for solo, but the new strats students for the world record speedrun are actually nuts. Hey, I just aced that shit coming out of beast mode now.
Nice one, Donnie. Grabbing the shield part. I'm grabbing the band. Keep these keepers alive, too. Wait, where the hell did all these other keepers come from? I may or may not have went through the rivet portal into the subway. We can turn these keepers into zombies, too.
Just like last time, just run around and avoid the keepers. Margot is going to spawn in after this ritual, though, so be ready.
Yeah, that is a YP dummy. I'm out this bitch as soon as the gummy worm shows up.
I'm sure the Don himself can probably handle a martyr.
Of course, leave us to you two do nothing Democrats to shine and it's time to step up.
Donnie, it's a Margwa. It's not like we're asking you to negotiate peace with North Korea here.
You're just mad because you couldn't get a meeting with Kim Jong-un, right?
What? No, I'm not mad. I was just using it as a figure of speech.
That was bad.
Bad is bad. Really, Donald, just kill the Margwa.
I'm going to, since nobody else can apparently.
Okay, let's do footlight next. George, you want to do this feast mode? Yeah, I think I remember the route. Just remember, shot the stairs, melee the egg statue, open the portal door, go upstairs, shot the perk, melee down the toupee, and grapple to the theater and shock open the door. Easy.
What the fuck? Please tell me I don't have to do something like that.
Joe, you better pull some NLG beast mode strats out of your ass because we're going to need you to open up Waterfront District.
All right, guys, it's more than time. Gotta bust out this beast mode harder than I busted the housing market in 2008.
Ooh, self-burn, those are rare.
Get in my stream so you can watch me go hard in this beast mode.
George, Ryan got things to say activate Windows at the bottom of your screen.
Wait, you guys can see that?
George, are you using a pirated copy of Windows?
Come on, George. No shot. You don't have access to the legit key for Windows.
I had them all in this little book, but Laura threw it away, and I didn't want to buy it again. Bill got me set up with a quarantine program a while ago, so I just downloaded it.
This is really the guy they have running the country at one point. Dude's password is probably password.
Donnie, I think you dropped a hairpiece over here. Want me to pick it up?
Hard Joe. Donald Trump is wearing a headpiece. How are we? Just pick it up. Let's do the ritual.
I'm already waiting for you guys at the burlesque. Come on, guys.
Starting it up, ritual number 3. Let's go.
Wait, so is another Margot going to spawn after this?
No, Margo's going to spawn on the next and final ritual, though.
All right, everyone, let's go into the Waterfront District. Get ready to put your big boy pants on, Joe. It's your turn in beast mode.
Like I said, I'm in my redemption arc. I'm waking the fuck up because it's time to go beast mode.
Okay, so you run over, zap the stairs, come down, grapple up to the ledge, melee down the belt, come through this door, and run down to the pier and melee the door open. Got it?
I got it, Donnie. Trust the process.
Ozzy actually pulls this off.
Astronomically low. Donnie has a higher chance of winning in 2024.
Right, like he has any chance anyway. I just crushed that beast mode, so let's get this ritual done.
All right, this room is a little cozy during the ritual, so everyone make sure to keep moving.
I'm taking 0 chances here, so I'm ass blasting these keepers if they get in my way.
Yeah, this gym is no joke.
All right, collecting the last gummy worm. Margot is about to spawn in.
I got the Margwa.
Halftime, everyone put the gay worms on the pedestals.
Okay, I just put down a worm.
Ritual started. Everyone run counterclockwise.
Wait, which way is that? Oh shit, keepers are coming. I'm gonna just have to book it.
Why the heck are you still on that side? Wait, Joe, don't fall
Oh
around.
shit, Donnie.
What the fuck, Joe? You just got what part of counterclockwise do you not understand?
Well, maybe if you can take up the entire wall. I was trying to run away from the keepers.
Then run away from the keepers counterclockwise. You do know what direction the clock goes in, right?
Counter these nuts, Donnie.
Real mature Joe, ladies and gentlemen, experience. Let the record show that Joe's so-called redemption arc lasted a solid 5 minutes before he couldn't help but completely sabotage the movie.
How about Barack and I just finished killing all the zombies? Then you two can spawn back in, and we can start on the sword symbol as one big group of friends. How does that sound?
Oh wow, well, aren't you the Gandhi of the group? You know, I'm sure there's a whole host of bad jokes I can make right about you.
Yeah, we'll save them for someone who actually gives a fuck. Let's get these sword symbols.
Okay, well, everyone compile into the train and let's get these symbols.
First symbol is 212.
Second symbol is 2.
Last symbol is 1-1. Donnie, do you want to put them in?
Already on the George. Everyone get ready to start feeding their eggs.
Ooh, I did feeding mine underground first.
Okay, I'm feeding mine in canals.
Guess I'll take Waterfront.
Okay, that leaves me with footlight.
How to get him on deck.
You have to go to the ritual room for your character, Joe. You're Nero, so you have to go back to spawn and up those stairs, and there will be a blue keeper with your egg.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, grabbing the egg from the ghost keeper.
After you get that egg, Joe, you have to interact with the big red circles on the ground in each district, and a Margwa or Margwas will spawn, and then you have to kill. You got that?
Okay, I see. Starting mine now. Just got the Margwa. How many of these do we have to do?
There's 4, Joe, 1 in each district.
Let's rip through this arch open stack.
Just killed my last Marco. Gotta go grab my reborn sword now.
My last mark is going down too. George, where are you at?
I'm way ahead of you guys. I'm grabbing my created sword already.
Donnie, I'm just about to start my last arch open. Help me with these Marquis.
You know, if you stand off here the Marco's heads when they spawn in and throw their heads back, you can kill them almost instantly.
Holy shit, he's actually right. We just took down those Marquis faster than Donnie putting illegal immigrants into cages.
Giants can kill the Marco and immediately he's top shit. If only you had this kind of gusto at the podium.
I've got that kind of gusto in your wife's bedroom when you're out golfing.
That is good stuff. You're since the Reagan administration.
Ever heard of the blue pill, Donnie? Maybe that's why your wife is so dissatisfied with you. Anyway, I got my sword. Let's do the flag step.
Okay, I'm raising the book. Everyone get to the subway.
I'm on my way. Someone should grab fear and headlights.
Already got one, George. Let's do this.
All right, pick up the flag. Let's do Canal District first.
Popping my fear and headlights to freeze these meatballs.
You know, I distinctly remember a time when you called me a gobblegum noob for using guns, but all of a sudden it's okay for you.
Donnie, there's a huge difference between using fear and headlights to make the flag step easier, and using shopping free to open the entire map on round one.
You know, I actually kind of like when Don uses shopping free. Then everything is open and we can focus on saving points to buy guns.
Well, would you look at that? George W. only thinks about buying guns. The jokes continue to write themselves tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, the flag's done. Let's go bring it to the keeper and charge him up.
Okay, one flag down, 3 more to go. Wait, so can anyone tell me what's going on here?
Yeah, I think it goes. Joe goes to the Discord, clicks on the YouTube video Donnie put in the chat like 2 weeks ago when we played their Eisendracht, watches the video for himself, and then understands what's going on. Then you won't have to constantly ask.
George, that video is legit, like 7 hours long. You know my ass is going to pass out if I try to watch that thing. Just forget the story, Joe. Let's get this second flag to the TV. 2 more left boys. Okay, I got the flag this time. Let's do it like this one. I got fear and headlights. I'll pop it.
Get the flag down for Ron. I'll handle these meatballs.
Just shot the shadow man. Everyone watch out for him.
All right, flag's done. Keep the charging time. This is the last one, right?
No, Joe, one more, and then we fight the shadow man. Grabbing the flag. Let's get up the footlight district.
I'm popping fear and headlights again.
Shot the shadow man again. Keep fending off those meatballs.
There's a couple frozen down here. I got them.
Last flag is done. Bring it to the keeper.
I got total contraction for the bar fight.
All right, everyone, make sure you have a shield and your guns are upgraded.
Somebody give me Count Michael on the clock. Somebody didn't just do that, son.
Oh, you're on the clock?
No, we didn't just stop the number 6 seconds. No, you're not on the clock. Remember it's on the clock.
Okay, so we got 6. Who is picking it, please? We can get Marco on the phone now?
No, let me get this straight. In the span of 1 day, you have gained the first 3 years worth of number 1 and number 2 hits. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Excellent. It could be that there's a piece about it. That's the way it works.
Got Tom Michaels on the line.
People, please, can I have a moment of talking and silence while I do my job here, okay? Just let me do my job. Just let me do it. Don't quit me. If I was in, I just don't want to quit them. Just see what I do. Get down. I'm with the photo. You son of a bitch. Anthony, I need 5 minutes. All right? 5 minutes, and then you can find me. Ready? Okay. Tom, it's sunny.
Jesus, Mary, what?
Why would you thank you leave with me? You know, the action builds on the clock, and I'm one more crazy. Keep going like the same. Can you imagine scoring 3 first-round picks and bonus talent? Oh, God, let that in. John Carson. You just Jeff Carson coming. He doesn't. I did. What? I just made a trade with Jacksonville. I'm on the spot. It's me. Bullshit. We got to know that one and get it straight. Down there to the pitch. They're on the clock. Funny, no time for that. I'm a fish bowling on unless you want to. So just make a deal. We still no both. the hell's going on, son?
Anyone thinks there's something wrong with this kid, just speak up. You've done your due diligence. You've got to pull off the move of the century, but you need my pick to do it, so make me an offer.
Bro. Renegade.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. I could have gotten Vontae at 7, but instead I trade up with you just so I can get him at 1. Jesus Christ. You were right about me, Tom. I am a crazy man, but come on, take advantage of it. What are you waiting for? Make me a deal, Tom. That's it. You get your boy Wonder.
What do you want?
I want my number 1 best.
That's crazy. Why would I give them that?
Because at the end of the day, no one's the wiser. Tom, you haven't lost anything, and you get the quarterback to try you've always wanted for $7 million less.
Nah, I can't do it. I look like an idiot, like I can. You take it. You obviously don't want to. I'll stick with my draft pick.
Yeah, but you want him, don't you? Seahawks fans want a hero, and he's denied. Not that bad. Go like, check all the Seahawks fan blogs and captains are all calling for your head. Ever since you traded Wayne Callahan, the Barbarians are at the gate.
I don't care.
Again, you do. You and I both know. I have the golden ticket now, Tom, and if I give it to you, you get to trade Seahawks football in Seattle.
How about giving up a good pick?
No. No, I want my picks back. All of them. I want all 3 of the speeches back.
That's not fair.
Well, you want to cry about it, Tom? You want to make a little magic before the clock runs out on both of them? Okay, no more offers. Drop the table, Tom. I'm taking the couch.
All right, get a deal. Give your pick. Get a deal.
What else do you need?
Johnny?
Sorry, that is now on the table. What? We live in a different world than we did just 30 seconds ago. What?
What do you want now?
I want my kids back. I want David Putt. I need a proper turn. It doesn't matter. I want all my kids back, and I want David back in the Putt.
Friends of mine.
Yeah. And I think that you make me feel right now, Tom, and you did go down and say it with me. You did go. Come on, Tom, say it with me. Take these motherfucker.
All right. Deal.
I got a question.
That's great. It doesn't have a secret about it. That's what he wants. Tom Michael's on the line. This is a trading stick.
Everyone's fighting their stuff. People, please, can I have a moment of goddamn silence while I do my job here, okay? Just let me do my job. Just let me do it. Don't quit. If I was in that, I still want to go again. Just see what I do. It's down. I'm told you son of a bitch. Anthony, I need 5 minutes. Right? 5 minutes, then you can fire. Ready? I got it. Good, man. Tom, it's Tony.
Jesus, Harry, but as long as you thank you, Weaver. Thank you. Jacksonville's on the clock, and I'm one more crazy shit still from the stand. Can you imagine scoring 3 first-round picks and bonus talent? Good God, let that in. John Parsons through this line.
It's Jeff Carson's on. He doesn't. I do.
What? I just made a trade with Jacksonville. I'm on the clock. It's me.
Bullshit. The Jacksonville Jaguars have made a trade. They're bringing them down there 6-6. They're on the clock. Funny,
No time for that. I'm going to get bowling on and let you so let's make a deal. We just go to both of them.
what's going on?
Everyone thinks there's something wrong with the kid that's beat up. You've done your due diligence. You've got to pull off the move of the century, but you need my pick to do it. So make me an offer.
Small road. Small renegade.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. I could have gotten Vontae at 7, but instead I trade up with you just so I can get him at 1. Jesus Christ. You were right about me, Tom. I am a crazy man. But come on, take advantage of it. What are you waiting for? Make me a deal, Tom. That's it. You get your boy 1.
What do you want?
I want my number 1 shot.
That's crazy. Why would I give you that?
Because at the end of the day, no one survives. Mom, you haven't lost anything. When you get the quarterback inside, you've always wanted for $7 million left.
No, I can't do it. I look like an idiot, like I can't. You take it. You obviously don't want to. I'll take it like that.
Yeah, but you want him, don't you? Seahawks fans want a hero, and you deny it. Not that thing. So right. Except all the Seahawks fan blogs and captains are all calling for your head. Ever since we traded Wayne Callahan, the Barbarians were at the gate.
I don't care.
You and I both know. I have the golden ticket now, Tom, and if I give it to you, you get to say Seahawks football in Seattle.
How about picking up 2 tickets?
No. No, I want my kids back. All of them. I want all 3 to just 2 speeches back.
That's not fair.
Well, you want to cry about it, Tom, or you want to make a little magic before the clock runs out on both of them? Okay, no more offers. It's off the table, Tom. I'm taking the couch.
All right, here's the deal. Give your pick. Here's the deal.
What else do you need?
Yeah. Sorry?
Sorry, man. Now I'm to say this. We live in a different world than we did just 30 seconds ago.
What? What do you want now?
I want my kids back. I want David Putt. I need a proper turn. Doesn't matter. I want all my kids back, and I want David goddamn Putt to kill him.
Traffic is fine.
Yeah, I am. You make this deal right now, Tom, and you get Bo down and say it with me. You get Bo. Come on, Tom, say it with me. You big motherfucker.
All right.
That's great. Okay, the speed we're picking up. All right, back at 7 where we started. Tom's going to take both. Who do we got?
Great, Janet. Get this straight. In the span of 1 day, you have the birds through 3 years worth of number 1 and number 2 picks. Is that right?
Yeah.
10 weeks. They threw the team. It doesn't have a piece about it. That's the way it works. I'm running on the line.
Well, everyone, shut up. People, please, can I have a moment of goddamn silence while I do my job here, okay? Just let me do my job.
It's understood. Don't say that. If I was a guy, I still want to slip in. Let's see what I do. Your show.
I'm supposed
You son of a bitch. Anthony, I need 5 minutes. I'm 5 minutes, and then you can 5. Remember? Okay. Good man. Tom, it's sunny.
Jesus, Mary, and what? Well, I do thank you, Weaver. Thank you. Jacksonville's on the clock, and I'm one more crazy kid still from the stand. Can you imagine scoring 3 first-round picks and both talent?
Good God, let that in for John Parsons. You this up. Jeff Carson, Tom, he doesn't. I did. What? I just made a trade with Jacksonville. I'm on the clock. It's me.
Bullshit. The Jacksonville Jaguars have made a trade. People burn down there the biggest pick. And they're on the clock.
Funny. No time for that. I'm going to pitch bowling on and let you want. Just make a deal. We just put that both out.
What's going on?
Everyone thinks there's something wrong with the kid that's beat up. We've done your due diligence. We've got to pull off the move of the century that you need my pick to do it. So make me an offer.
Go on, bro. Small renegade.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. I could have gotten Vontae at 7, but instead I trade up with you just so I can get him at 1. Jesus Christ. You were right about me, Tom. I am a crazy man. But come on, take advantage of it. What are you waiting for? Make me a deal, Tom. That's it. You get your boy 1. What do you want? I want my number 1 shot.
That's crazy. Why would I give you that?
Because at the end of the day, no one's the wiser. Tom, you haven't lost anything. When you get the quarterback inside, you've always wanted for $7 million left.
Nah, I can't do it. I look like an idiot, like I can't. You take it. You obviously don't want to. I'll stick with my draft pick.
Yeah, but you want him, don't you? Seahawks fans want a hero, and you deny it. Not that, go right. Check all the Seahawks fan blogs and captains are all calling for your ass. Ever since you traded with Callahan, the barbarians are in the game.
I don't care.
Well, you and I both know. I have the golden ticket now, Tom, and if I give it to you, you get to say Seahawks football bond runs out on both of them. So, okay, no more on this. Drop the table, Tom. I'm taking it out.
All right, here's the deal. Here's your pick.
What else do you need?
Johnny?
Sorry, that is now on the table. What? We live in a different world than we did just 30 seconds ago. What?
What do you want now?
I want my kids back. I want baby pup. I need a proper time. Doesn't matter. I want all my kids back and I want baby goddamn pup. Feel like.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah, I am. And I can tell that you make this feel right now, Tom, and you get slow down and stay with me. You get bum. Come on, Tom, stay with me. Stay with me, motherfucker.
All right.
Where we started. Tom's going to say club. Who do we got?
Great man.
You say great damage. That's right. Haven't I been telling everybody that that's what you need, a running back? Still want to quit, coach? Does this sound like a team that you want to coach? Because the Browns are ready to roll. You see the light. I know you. Once you get ready to talk, ask him if he wants to be a Brown. It's on the package that he's going to set up part of it. You got to spend quite a bit.
You might laugh at us. What's he make?
Well, apparently the average person makes 6 friends a year, makes 7 jokes a day, and makes about 19 people laugh. He'll make 1.4 babies. Makes sense of that fast. On average, he lives a life that is by no means average. Then with the mean cheese. Still should have to do it for you.
He's lost faith. I just didn't tell him. Cool.
Come on, Billy. Let's be honest. Give me a setup, man. It's going to get you any closer to play. Are you fun to win, Tom? He's that luxury you can't afford, man. If you can, just have to clean up the contract. You got to be honest. By at least one, you mean one. Who is it? I bet. I'll call you back.
What do you get to that? What's up there for? It's very fun. I present it to say, you know, he was a guy who's pretty benefited. Also, I won't worry about it.
Take a day, sir. Sterling. What do you think of benefit? I can let you have him almost nothing.
Why would you do that to me?
Dominating. All I want is a couple of bucks to throw this second. Hands. Nobody. I don't know why I'm doing it. What it's doing. Okay, the back throw the mark. Hands. There ain't no thing.
I'll think about it.
Think about it, call me back.
This is fire on.
Can't afford it, Billy. Sure about that? I get the impression much when they call it shopping. I could be wrong, but I call whoever's interested in keep this going. Call me back. What about the mention that?
Just offered it to the guy.
Give me Philip.
He's born and United States, Texas. And we just gave the food on their phone.
Wow, that was an easy fucking trade right there. Okay, I'll take that.
Make it quick and easy.
I got that. That is, maybe, 26, 26, everything. You don't even know this. No, it's fine. Fine. It's just extra. Oh, it's not my fault. Never does. It's just you. You know?
Here's the deal. I'm getting ready to call. It's done deal. I'm trying to benefit when I go in down to my team, but I'd rather see a dispute because you can give me everything that's $275,000 in cash and the Giants can. Think about it. Whoever comes to back first gets benefit. get the truck now, and I'll call you back. Thanks. Just see how it goes.
Got it, sir.
Well, let's talk to it. You got a phone. Tell him I'm here.
Fine, Mr. Shaw. It's Peter Graham. I apologize. I went over earlier. Really nice to call you back because I'm going to go next year. Gary says $275,000 for the cargo expense. Yes, I understand. Okay, so, hold on a second. Okay, so this says he'll pay for the drone himself. But when he sells it for more money next year, he's keeping the profit. Okay, thank you very much. We'll call you back. Thank you. Come on. Come on.
Dad, call the power. Never mind, I got him right here. Lawrence? Yeah? Listen, I don't want to bring phone here to get figured out. Tell me change his clothes and send him over. I got you, Lawrence. Yep. Great.
I don't want to change him for this car. But since we put that in the car,
You got to send someone down. Alright. Take it. Guys and both. Thank you. Thanks. Hey, retard. Must be a bit of a shock, I guess.
We are a nation of builders. In the 1950s, Canada built the St. Lawrence Seaway.
Steve, we need to talk about the restaurant. Look, if you want out of your contract, Pete's going to stay in place as the general manager. See? Yeah, I'm not going to be left with an empty front office, Billy, and I think you can understand that. I'm not letting you take him with you. Was not expecting that. I think you should. That's awesome. Thank you. How you doing, Pete? Take this down.
Okay. Thank you. That looks good.
What was that?
Sorry.
Another is.
Okay? You didn't give me this. But you didn't give me.
Why do I want to do that?
Talk about some of the games like the contract and what you guys.
What was that, your jam boys?
And cash is better to give them.
My God, what a dump. Man, I want to live here. That's weird.
I'm going to make sure to be off at least. I can see that I stay doing sports.
I make one decision, based on that. That's really good.
You're not thinking about it. Yep. The uniform for number 7. So that's what it says any player.
If they work.
One for the paper.
They're off. They're off. Perfect. Push. Right. Pick it up. You guys could distract me. Come on, you could have guessed that as a full pass. Thanks. David. How you feeling? Good? Good. Let's build it around. Yeah. We'll do it on that. Now, That's wrong. Yeah. Good. All right. That's what he said, right? He's got 3 blown saves in the last 2 weeks. And he kind of winds up thinking about the last 6 of his life. Just the ball. That's ridiculous. But I know about this. Yeah. So, if we ever play this game, anything I run about say, you get no business bringing back out of the man. No way, no how, baby. I'll make this okay? You can do that. Baseball game situations, you can do just that. Except, you should do it right now. Do it. Alright. Don't bring back in. If you got to hold like he's 37, you just heard he's going to be the guy that goes this thing to. And if he tightens up, we got an adventure. So, let's get Bradford. He's the guy we want. Bradford's first out of the 10 is Bradford. We're in, let's say, any situation. Okay, right lefty, 2 outs, 1 out, umpires want to finish the game, going on. It's Bradford. Bradford. Right. That's good. Push it up. That's what I meant. Snobby that little bit. Yeah, we are. With the lead story on Sports Center, Tony Pierce Dorsey ball. That was an awful cost of fucking information. Billy. Second of all, Billy, about the Warriors, let's go. Good guy. Let's go. Yeah. I guess it's game. What? Welcome to Open DJ. I think this year we're going to show that it takes a team to win, individual guys to a team, and I think we got a hell of a ball from it.
Have you intimidated about this?
I wouldn't say I'm intimidated, really. I'm just really excited, like you said.
So, Jeremy, how did you interfere with that your brother Jason just
But, as far as filling that role,
the time of Vegas?
But I'm here to. Excuse me, Mr. B. Hey, Chad. Now, I'm not disturbing you right now, am I? Not at all. What's up? I wanted to say thank you for this opportunity. Well, we enjoy having you and work out well for all. I appreciate it, sir. Nobody's ever given me a chance like this before in the big league. Nobody? Well, just you, sir. Well, big day, one you won't forget. Appreciate it. And sir, I just want to let you know that we'll be praying for you and your family.
No problem.
Well, here we are, just minutes away from the season opener of 2002 for the Oakland A's. The first pitch is just moments away. We'll come back with the national anthem. Don't leave us now. Opening day is upon us.
I'm going in. Text me the play-by-play.
Why?
Who wants games?
The third, break your batter to hit today. Twice, Alex Rodriguez was there. The ninth pitcher.
I should have made you a bigger part of the conversation. Day one. And we've been clear what we're trying to do here. That's my mistake. I take responsibility for that. What are you trying to say? I'm saying it doesn't matter what looks damaged. You don't play the team the way the designers play. So it's your own success. We're not having this for just can't play for how do you not my first baseball game. Oh, God, had a first chance. It's on penny fences. So it'll keep us in the plus column. Only 7,500. What? There's a... Yeah, I would have rather seen Bradford be not. Bradford's right. I don't care about what you're I do. Could this be about your contract? No. This is about you doing your job and me doing mine. My thing being left alone to Madison's team being separate from me. I did similar to you, Water. No shit. With me, every time we talk, I'm invigorated by my love of the game.
Well, are you optimistic about the future? Do you think we'll all have robotic pets in the future? What kind of bugs do you think we're going to eat in the future?
I don't know how graphic I can get, but it's going to get kind of crazy.
I think climate change is an existential crisis.
I just want to be prepared in case the blackout happens. Maybe there'll be less throwing of money if we become entirely cashless.
At some point, we're going to go beyond capitalism.
Is there going to be a stock market on Mars?
Maybe. Things are not going to be the same. What they end up being
In the Tomb of the Giants.
Oh yeah, that little tease. Wait, what are you saying?
So basically, when you kill Nito, she comes up here, and eventually that bitch boy haircut hatches. We'll come up here and kill her unless you kill him first.
What the fuck, guys? How could you not remember to tell me about this?
Hey man, the amount of shit you forget, you got no room to be judging us.
And if it makes you feel any better, Joe, even if you kill Petrus to save Rhea, she will eventually be kidnapped by what's presumed a Chandler and turned into one of those Blue Casacas monsters in Seed's Fortress, which means that they are all kidnapped maidens that get turned into that.
Why the hell would that make me feel better? So she gets screwed no matter what. I'm going to kill that rat bastard for forever denying me of a deep hair sniff.
Wait, Joe, let's hold off on killing him for a sec. We can still take him out, but in a more fun way. I'll show you later.
You better not forget to, Stinky Johnny.
Call me that again, and you are going to have no choice but to listen to your advisors and drop out of the race.
Okay, so remind me again why I got to go back up to where I first met Seed.
We'll take a look inside and see.
Oh shit, a naked wizard is attacking me.
Not just any wizard. Take a look at that comically large hat. Look familiar?
Oh damn. It's Big Hat Larry. What did I do? Why are you trying to kill me?
Logan too. It looks like he's lost his mind like Laurentius did in Blighttown. Best to put him out of his misery.
Come on, man, not again. Sweet dreams, my sweet prince.
It had to be done, but let's pick up what he dropped and then open that chest right behind you.
new spell, a new staff, and Logan's stupid hat.
If you'll notice, it still said the white dragon spell, which you learned from studying Seath's knowledge, which seemed to drive him mad just like the tail dragon.
So he thought Seath had all the answers, huh?
Exactly. Logan believed that learning from Seath would unlock new levels of sorcery and secrets about the nature of existence itself. So he ventured deep into the Duke's archives, Seath's domain, to study and learn. But Seath's knowledge and the madness it came with were too much, even for someone as brilliant as Logan.
Prolonged exposure to such arcane and twisted sorcery started to warp Logan's mind. He became obsessed, losing touch with reality. The more he learned, the more he descended into madness. So why the hell was the man naked?
Logan thought shedding his robes would bring him closer to the knowledge and power Seath had. It's a twisted form of reverence and mimicry.
Oh, I thought maybe he had gotten into Hunter's stash. He gets like that too, except his magic is more akin to voodoo, not sorcery.
Too bad he didn't know any magic to avoid his own felony charges.
Yeah. Hey, Barry, you think Kamala would get mad if I pardoned Hunter?
Joe, I don't have the time, patience, or crayons to explain to you why that would be a terrible idea.
Shit, well anyways, it looks like I got a new ember and a crystal one too.
We can give that to the giant blacksmith in Anne Arundel.
Well, you know where to go next.
Ah, that noise is like music to my ears. Hello, my big black friend.
Careful there, Sleepy Joe. I think Obama here jealous.
I'm sure you're going to make tons of big black friends in prison time.
Of course I will. The African American community loves me. Wait a second. Fuck you, Obama.
And Tom got his ass. But Joe, what kind of weapons were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking about the conversation we had when entering the Duke's archives about getting a new shield. Think I might try something new out.
If it's a shield you are after, I think I have the perfect one. It's going to require a +10 shield and using Sith's soul.
Damn. Well, let's get upgraded.
All right, now that that shield is upgraded, just scroll down to the one that says, the Great Shield of Artorias.
Why this shield in particular?
Well, if you look at the stats, it has an 88 stability, making it one of, if not the strongest shield in the game. Next to Hobble's shield, but requiring a much lower strength requirement of only 34 compared to 50.
Compared with the Black Knight Greatsword, you're going to be pretty static with good one.
Well, where to next?
I'm glad you asked. Let's head back to the spire at the center of the grid.
So I just keep heading down these steps?
Yep, and you can see a bonfire up ahead as well.
Kind of a weird place to put a bonfire, but all right?
It's all going to make sense pretty soon here, Joe.
Ring of the Sun's firstborn, huh? Let's check this out.
Yeah, this is some pretty interesting lore here.
Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and the rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known.
I'm sure you can relate to Gwyn here. You both got some fuck up for a son you want the world to forget.
If you might remember, Joe. In the princess's chambers, there are 3 places for statues, but only 2 of Guinevere and Gwyn. The missing one is most likely the first son.
Speaking of statues, remember that ring we got in the catacombs? Throw that on real quick.
Oh yeah, this dark moon ring. Let's see here. Oh, holy crap, a secret passage? Oh shoot, who's that?
Looks like it was a dog's son. Cast aside right now. Hear the voice of my descendant. Weaving and me.
Wait, what is the princess doing here? I thought she was up in the chambers, but sure, I'll bow.
This isn't the princess, Sleepy Joe, didn't you hear? This is Gwendolyn.
Yeah, I know who that is. She gave me the Lord Vessel. Now be quiet, I can't hear what she's saying.
It's not like it matters. You're probably not going to remember it anyway.
Then I shall thank God that I conquered the power of
What was that? Something about joining a covenant? Well, I thought I did that already, but sure, why not?
Joe, you're getting confused. This is Gwendolyn, not Guinevere.
See, Barry, I'm hearing what you're saying, but it sounds like you're just saying the same name.
Well, we're not. These are 2 different names.
I think we have hit the maximum amount of brain power that Joe can handle.
Shut up, Donald. I bet your fat ass hit the maximum number that your bathroom scale can handle.
Okay, smartass. Why don't you go back to the chambers and you'll see that these are 2 different people.
All right, fight you're on, Donnie, but don't cry to me when I prove your ass is a liar, just like always.
I can see that disaster is going to just be written all over this.
And as you can see, Guinevere is still here. So maybe you need to take another top off your meds again, Sleepy Joe.
Well, since I'm here, I might as well get another look at those massive fun bags. Just got to pull out the old binocs real quick. Whoops, I hit down too many times. I can't be good.
Well, I can't say I'm upset. I was honestly hoping you would do that.
Oh shit, I just murdered Guinevere. And right before she could pay the electric bill too. See, this is why housing is a human right.
No joke, her and the sun were just an illusion casted by Gwendolyn.
Damn, it's so dark, I can't see anything. But wait, where are the giant guards and the silver knight? Oh shit, who are these guys?
These are the Blades of the Darkness. The Covenant you joined for all of about 30 seconds before betraying them.
Yeah, not only was Guinevere and the sun fake, but so was the knights and the guards here. It turns out that the city of the gods was abandoned a long time ago. Gwendolyn believed that maintaining the illusion was necessary to keep the remaining humans and undead in check, preserving the old ways and the power structure established by his father, Gwyn. He thought that if the truth about the gods' departure came out, it would lead to chaos, to decline, of animal monthly.
Typical cover-up, just like Democrats, always trying to make things look better than they are.
Wow, man. Without the sun, this place takes a completely different tone, like a ghost town.
Yeah, it's going to be like your voter turnout come November.
Nah, Jill has got this in the bag. Now, hold on a second. Who's this now?
It's the firekeeper of Anne London. It turns out she is also a blade of the darkness.
Well, Cornpop was a bad dude. And just like him, I ain't afraid to drop a bitch. Old piece of candy.
Let's be sure to give that to Anastasia next time we're in Fireman.
In the meantime, let's do a deal with the Femboy.
Yeah, I bet you're really excited about that.
Yep, looks like the ability to kneel is gone. Guess I got no choice but to walk on through the fog.
I am the dark sun.
Now hang on a gosh darn minute, a felon? The only felon here is Evander Holyfield over here.
Okay, I'll give you that one. That was pretty good, but still fuck you.
Holyfield, let's focus on Gwendolyn the Dark Sun. This boss can be tricky because he uses a lot of ranged magic attacks and keeps his distance. First thing you need to know is that patience is key. Gwendolyn will keep teleporting down the corridor, so you have to chase him carefully.
This fight can be more annoying than challenging. This guy likes to run away. Cowardly tactics, if you ask me, but we all know how to handle cowardly tactics in light of recent events. Anyway, you need to dodge his projectiles. He shoots magic arrows in these big orbs. The arrows are fast, but can be dodged by strafing left or right. The orbs are slower, but they home in on you, so you'll need to roll through them.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Just come here, you little shit.
Just pretend it's an unsupervised child who just recently washed their hair. That's all the motivation you need, I'm sure.
Your Black Knight Greatsword will deal a lot of damage, but you need to be quick and precise. Remember, the hallway never ends, so you'll have to keep running since he'll never stop running away. So between the constant running and the Greatsword, your stamina is going to be running out a lot.
Yeah, maybe should have had some items to increase my stamina regen, like the Grass Crest Shield or Green Blossom to boost it.
Yeah, the last time you were worried about your stamina, Hobble beat the dog piss out of you for about 45 minutes.
I'm a much different man since then.
Like some kind of giant dad.
Huh? What were we talking about again?
Yeah, never mind this conversation, but Gwendolyn is almost dead. Just lock in here, Joe.
Take this, you childbearing, hips-having ass bastard.
swimming in the film, and a ton of possible.
Finally, this hallway is back to normal. Reminds me of when I accidentally took whatever Hunter had in that baggie, and it finally wore off.
Good job, Bill. You defeated the Dark Sun Gwendolyn on your first try.
Now let's get some rewards.
Weird, this is supposed to be Gwen's tomb, but it looks to be empty.
Why is that, Vic? If you're so old, I'm sure your tomb was built during FDR's term and it's just waiting for you.
Just like how you got a nice jail cell waiting for you, but it looks like I got a miracle.
And there's another chest just to the right here.
Ah, sweet, I got that firekeeper's armor.
Speaking of firekeepers, let's go return that soul to Anastasia.
Oh, my favorite person in a cage. How are you, my sweet? Still smell innocent? That's the most she has said the entire game. What did she do?
She used her powers as a firekeeper to kindle the bonfire for you, instead of you having to use humanity.
Anastasia kindled the bonfire for me. You know, fellas, I knew she would come around on old Joey. I mean, why else would she go out of her way to make things easier for me, right? Reminds me of the time back in Scranton when I thought the lunch lady was giving me extra mashed potatoes because she liked me. Or maybe it was just because I always complimented her on the gravy. Anyway, point is, though, I prefer iPads. I still enjoy the Amazon Kindle. So thank you, Anastasia, my sweet Uncle Joey appreciates it.
I'm not entirely sure how to process what you just said. But anyways, I think we should be okay to finally rip the Band-Aid off and head to the next location.
Yeah, I think it's time to head to Lost Eyes of Lith and get the final Lord Soul.
About time to see what all this hating and avoiding was all about.
Well, in that case, we gotta head back down to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire and then head down deep below.
Can't believe this was past Blighttown. What a sudden change of scenery.
Lost Eyes of Lith was an ancient city underground and is the birthplace of chaos and demons, which Lord Gwen sent his knights to defeat. They spent so many years fighting the chaos that the armor of his silver knights got turned black from the fires of chaos. Hence the Black Knights you've seen throughout your journey.
Yeah, unfortunately, the path ahead is covered in lava. And in order to get past it, we got to go through that fog door over there.
Okay, let's see what big bad boss is behind here. Hello?
Chef Equinox is more than this. It's cool there.
You want to ride?
It's private.
All that, you gonna walk away? Climb up this and go for me. I know it's good. You just compete with me. Beat him out. Hey, did you just finish my off? Yeah, I'm upset. Why don't you have to? You're upset at Conservation. Now let him have his conversation. That's what he's there for. I was telling you, it cost him anything. Oh, you. That was. Okay. Yes. Now, through I quit. I made any sense with this game. My dad was even looking at me until I told him to. Yeah, he crapped out. No one wanted you. So, anything I even did, it was great. Because I believed in you. What to kill him. You know. And trade me. I'm going to do this. I've been in this league for 8 seasons. I've been in the playoffs. I know the system of 10 wants to run it. I know I can get this one. I busted my ass this offseason. I set the ball high. Great shape. I fit 10 years younger. Oh, man, I swear. Best thing this season is me. I said it. No. We did it.
Thank you, guys. If I praise you, I'm forgiven. If I don't, I don't. Be something. Worry about them. Don't worry about them. And definitely, most absolutely goddamn important is do not bother me with this shit. I'm working here. Did you hear me? I heard you, yeah. You think Allie heard me? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna trick it. Probably just smarter. His son is Pete Edward with Pete.
Well, with the market for QP, and now that you have number one, I was wondering if Brian Drew's available.
I don't know, I haven't made up my mind yet. Is it healthy? If you're asking about it to me, it's probably not. Going to the 15 yards farther down the field, okay? Just confirming. His agent sent over tape of you working out in the offseason. You like what we see? You did? That's great. You seem surprised. Why would you be surprised? Okay, Sonny. You don't have to play games with me. What do you want for me? I'm all in this stuff. Okay, let's start working. Can I get back to you? Okay.
Hey, Al. How you doing? Jack is everyone else around here about getting first thing.
No, you bet, Jack. His name is Jack.
I don't think the girl likes to get in this game.
Possible.
Oh, yeah. So, you're excited about it.
If I do my job and we have spent more than 125 million with players that are from super sets, it is.
Like I said, okay, cool. I could use your help.
The Browns were going to clear so that everybody would get
How is it that the ultimate prize of the most fun sport ever
Yeah, well, you know, with me, I wasn't drafted at the back. Okay, because this was a pretty foolish move made by the boyfriend. Possible. What about me? That's what people are doing.
You know things probably to do.
That's not like in the ground. But I think the quarterbacks are stupid and they're scared.
Not the babies.
You gotta get it. I'm decided to in my office. I can prep. I'm trying to figure out why I gotta get away with the future of the franchise. And then sit around trying to keep them working. I don't know. Maybe. I'm talking shit, plays, Texas, snap counts, alerts, check the heat, double X jet, ice cream, 36 pounder naked whack, like 16-9 Tennessee free. You know what I'm saying?
Don't teach me anything. You know I'm interested. I gotta think about it. The sport does like me. And now, let's speak to something.
Both Ridley's Callahan. The only child of homemakers and fathers with mental malpractice children. Big money. Big tax. Gets 3 years left on his mortgage. And he gets pretty vanilla. Won a few clubs in high school. He had a walk-on role in campaign. All the honor rolls, good guy for college. Kept his nose clean, he worked out. You know, threw a football better than anybody in the Great States.
Washington and Wisconsin. But I didn't bring the thought. Because you're an unoriginal bastard. So go on. But during his final year at Wisconsin, he had a big dinner for his 21st birthday at some restaurant. Locals find out who the dinner's for and they start filing in. Things get out of control. Managed to call the cops. Somebody broke his office and stole some money. And of course, none of this is Bo's fault, of course. But the cops came in and took everybody's name in the garbage. Security, standard operating procedure. Ask me who wasn't there. Who wasn't there now? Maybe two. None of his teammates came to the poor guy's birthday.
Invest in what you're really invested in. With custom goals and personalized advice from Scotia Smart Investor. Scotiabank. You're richer than you think.
Big boy. Hey, Coach. Oh, you got to be a very happy man. Old Callahan's done my finest work.
What can you tell me about it?
I can tell you what I just told you. Some of my finest work.
Anything else?
Yeah, mistake. The real deal, buddy. Don't overthink this like your dad would have. No offense. But I love both. My coaches love it. The cheerleaders love it. The fans love it. Everyone loves it.
And how come none of his teammates went to his birthday party?
Any good news is
It's relevant.
you want to scare this kid to everyone.
No, just like your statement. Find it odd that nobody on the team was at the team's 21st birthday party.
I don't know, Sonny. What do you think's more plausible? If nobody on an 85-person squad attended the party thrown on a captain? It could have been when the top captain the place and realized my boys have done nothing wrong. Decided not to take down any of the players' names because they're doing a jam on a bunch of good kids for doing nothing. No, wait a minute. Don't be seriously close. Both talented. Both talented. Hasn't got any further. Good luck with this rest of it.
Best interest in this is me. Okay? No. We did it. And then get back to you. If I praise you, I'm forgiven. If I don't, I do something. Worry about me. Don't worry about them. And definitely most absolutely something that's important me do not bother me. It's shit like I'm working here. I could do that. Is it Gallagher? I think so. Give it a chance. Another tricky. Oh, this is smart. What? Whoa. His son is too better than she. What's up? Well, the markets are too big.
Now that you have number one is Brian Music. I don't know, having in my mind is healthy. You're asking about me, it's stronger than ever. Runs off just 15 yards farther down the field. Okay, just confirming. The David's been able to take it through what happened in the offseason. You like what you said? You did? Correct. You seem surprised. Why would I be surprised? Okay, so you don't make any difference. What do you want? I'm all ears. Let's talk.